Sweet, darling angels, welcome back to your pick a card tarot reading done by yours truly, Still the Globe. Now, my darlings, it is a pleasure and an honor, as per usual, to always have you here today on my channel. It allows me to let me know that you are safe, warm, and comforted, okay? And if you're not feeling any of those feelings, well, that is exactly how you are welcomed here today on my channel. So today's subject, we are going to go through how to help get you your new home. So are you looking to move somewhere? Are you looking to change residencies, change environment, have that special place that makes you feel, warm, secure? It makes you feel happy. It's like your inner sanctuary, right? So I am here today to help steer you towards that place that's going to make you feel abundance, it's going to make you feel happy, and it's going to make you feel safe, comforted, and nurtured, okay? Just like a newborn baby. So you have three options today, my darling, to choose from. We have pile number 1, we have pile number 2, and pile number 3. So all you have to do, my darlings, is simply pick a pile that is calling out to you, and once you've chosen your specific pile, simply scroll down into the description box and you'll be met with a timestamp linked next to each pile. Now, I don't want you to overthink the type of pile you should pick. Just pick the pile that first pops into your mind, and if there is more than one, simply just choose any, okay, and see if the messages are resonating with you. If it is, perfect, give it a thumbs up. If not, perhaps the next pile is more tailored and suited towards your current position. All right, so usually, your first choice is the one where you will see the results, okay? But nonetheless, please do feel free to dive into a different pile that perhaps may be resonating with your heart space even more. So, my darling, once you have indeed picked your pile, I will see you in your chosen pile selection. So, my love, pick your pile and I will see you soon. Alright, all my beautiful darlings who have joined me here today for pile number 1, it is a pleasure and honour to be able to have you here with me today as per usual. So I do have your cards laid out here before us. I have the tarot, as you can see, my darling, and then I do have some pre-shuffled cards here which we will also tap into shortly as we digress the tarot in regards to you acquiring and getting your new home. So starting off, we do have spiritual strength, which is the 9 of Wands. We have the power card, which is the strength card, and we have rest and rejuvenate, which is the 4 of Swords. So all I'm seeing here for you, my darling, is simply do not give up, okay? Perhaps you've been in a position where you may feel as though it is inevitable, or it's kind of hard for you to get the type of home that you desire because perhaps, you may have some financial issues, or perhaps you're not finding the type of home that seems suitable for you. Or perhaps, you're just giving up hope and looking because it's becoming such a tedious task. And I'm seeing here, we've got 2 strength cards, right? Which is saying that you need to use all your strength within, but not in a way where you're going to feel burnt out, but in a way where it's a easier task and an easier process. Because once we look at things as a way of ease rather than coming from a place of hardship, things seem to come to us in a much more slow and steady pace, which then enables us to see and track, our experiences towards gravitating to get what we want. And I can see here, this is about you allowing yourself to daydream, okay? What is the type of home you would like to live in, okay? How does it look like? How does it smell like? Where is it? What type of environment do you live in? This is not a time for you to worry about having all the necessities needed to acquire this home right now, but it's about you daydreaming about it, okay? Visualizing it, because the more you do that, that is when you will start to acquire the tools necessary for you to be able to get this new home, okay? It's about you believing before you see it, okay? It's about you tapping into your visionary skills right now, all right? And not giving up at the last hurdle, and not giving up when you don't see anything that's on the market that perhaps tickles your fancy, or not giving up when you feel like you don't have enough financial material harvest to give to someone, in terms of getting this place. It's not about you looking at what you don't have, but it's about you looking at what you actually do have, turning that negative situation into something that's very positive. So next up we have falling angel with spiritual narcolepsy. We have the full moon in Taurus with detoxify. And then we do have glow, may you be enchanted. So these cards right here are telling me that it's time for you to really cleanse your energy here, okay? Because when I think of Taurus, I think of luxury, I think of abundance, I think of having plenty and having more than you could have ever asked for. So I'm seeing here, once you kind of cleanse and clear your energy and not allow yourself to fall unconscious or fall asleep towards your dreams, okay? It's about you waking up to your reality of what you could potentially have without you placing any limitations or restrictions on the type of residency that you would like to reside in. Because if you start to fall unconscious towards you actually acquiring this new home, and then you start listening to other people who then match the type of energy where they say, oh, it's not possible, or there's this kind of lack here, or there's this kind of issue, or there's this kind of problem, you'll start to fall victim into that category. And you want to make sure that you take yourself out of that category and away from that type of information and perhaps those type of people who are not trying to help align you with where you're trying to go. And that's why you're here connected with me, okay? I can see a possibility for you to acquire a new home, but it's about you recognizing that it's about you putting in the inner work, my darling, but not in a way where it's going to become hard and forceful and make you feel as though this is something that's just so hard to grasp, but in a way where you feel like, okay, do you know what, one step at a time. Today, let me visualize or look at the type of home I would like to reside in. Okay, bingo. Tomorrow, let me look at the type of appliances I would like to have in my home. Okay, bingo. The next day after that, you can look at or put yourself in that new home, visualize yourself living there already without you having acquired this new home yet, but that is setting the intention that this home is yours, okay? You'll start picking up those feelings of abundance, even though it's not yours yet, but this will get you excited to step into that process, right? And then the next day after that, you could imagine yourself, signing the lease, getting the keys, moving in, just doing stuff around the home. I mean, the way you can visualize, the options are endless, but this is just an example for you. So it's about you remaining conscious to the idea of still being able to get this new home, okay? The glow is important here for you to remain happy, knowing that you are going to obtain this new home once you sort out your energy and cleanse it in a way where you are looking at this situation as being something that, yes, you can acquire. You don't need to know the tools on how this is going to happen or what you need right now, but all you need is your visualization skills and knowing the type of home that you would like to reside in. And then lastly, we do have expansion, with you are getting ready to move up into higher levels of awareness through embracing your life experiences. So yes, this is initially saying, use your knowledge, okay? allow yourself to see from different perspectives about how you could acquire this new home. Okay, perhaps somebody could give it to you at a discounted price, or perhaps somebody could give you a home for free, or perhaps you could get a home through an auction, or you could run into a lump sum of money and get a home. I mean, the options are endless. Just because your situation here today may not make other options as possible in the reality doesn't mean that you are exempt from these rational probabilities. Okay, it's important for you to remain open, and it's important for you to not worry about how it's going to come to you, but remain focused on the idea that it's already yours, to enable it for it to come to you in this space where it's going to be of ease and comfort, my darling. All right. So, for those of you who have picked pile number 1, I do hope you did enjoy this reading. Please do let me know your thoughts down below, and just in regards to how well this reading has gone for you. And I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next readings. So, with that being said, please do take care for now. Bye. Sweet darlings who have joined me here today for pile number 2, it is a pleasure and honor to be able to read for you today, my darling. So I do have your tarot cards laid out here today for us, and I do have some pre-shuffled cards here which we will go through shortly as we digress the tarot cards above. So Angel, starting off, we do have the partnerships and alliances, which is the 3 of Wands. We have the sacral chakra, and we have material and spiritual prosperity, which is indeed the 6 of Pentacles. So how you can acquire to get your new home, my darling, what I'm seeing here is there's going to be this strong support system, and I mean there's going to be someone that comes in to step in to help you get this new home, and I feel as though that they are going to be on the same frequency as you, and they're going to be on the same vibration in terms of wanting you to acquire this home. I feel as though that this person is going to be so excited for you to acquire this home because they can see your own goals, dreams and visions, and I feel as though that you can also tap into their own energy of their own dreams, visions and goals. And this is like going to be a partnership that perhaps may take off after as a friendship. Okay, this person may become your landlord, or they may become somebody who's quite like a close friend to you because of the type of energy that you both share. And I'm seeing as well that your new home is going to allow you to feel luxurious. It's going to allow you to feel like you have really built something stable for yourself. I mean, this is talking about having, those type of homes that you see on TV, or you see like when you go to IKEA, or those kind of show homes. Okay, the homes that are advertised that people are like, wow, I would love to have this as my home, right? That is the type of home that I'm seeing and visualizing for you, because for some reason you are connecting with this energy of abundance, this energy of luxury. And once you tap into the energy of receiving, allowing yourself to receive, believing that this is actually your home, or believing that you can acquire this new home, that's when you're going to see your new dreams come true. Because I'm seeing that perhaps you are already in the process of looking for a new home. So whatever you are doing, keep that up, because I'm seeing there is definitely someone coming in with partnerships and alliances to come in and save you. I mean, look at the connection here. All right, they are grabbing you by the arm and they are showing you possibilities, different new homes that you can acquire that's going to make you feel luxurious. It's going to make you feel abundant, and perhaps this may be the type of home that's going to be life a long term for you. You could be working from home here, or deciding to have more children here, or have your first child here, or indeed be looking to create something that's going to be beneficial for you here. Okay, perhaps you may want to get into a little bit of gardening, or I don't know what it is, but it seems like this new home is going to be your paradise. Okay, so allow this person to come in and support you. Okay, this person is going to come in, and they're going to come in very fast and swift for you, is what I'm seeing. So let's see what we have next. Oh, we have dragons, accord with protecting the future. So yeah, I mean, this person, look, they've got the keys for you. Can you see that? The treasure. They are literally giving you something. Wow. Okay, let's just pop that there. And next we have, oh, take inspired action. Yeah, you're definitely going to be feeling inspired. And we have change. So may you bless the turning of the leaves. So this new home is definitely going to be a huge change for you, because, you know, perhaps you may have felt like, wow, this is actually a big lifetime move that I'm wanting to have. Perhaps, you know, you may be moving to an area that is a bit far out, or perhaps an area that, you know, you didn't feel like you wanted to once live in, but now you've got your property there. It's making you feel like, you know, you just blend and fit right in, because it's just so peaceful. You know, you just feel so luxurious, you feel rich, you feel wealthy, you feel abundant, right? So what I'm seeing here is, know that you are going to be met with someone, okay? Someone specifically is definitely coming in to help you secure this new home for your future, okay? They're coming in and they're giving you the keys, because I'm seeing here you have the energy that's been, you know, building up within you, that's telling you that you're ready for this new home, right? It's like, you know, when you're creating things and you're ready to publish it, right? And then, you know, you just meet somebody at luck that's just willing to push whatever you've made even further out and expanding. It's like, wow, you know, you're getting even more help and support because you've built up so much energy. That's the energy I'm getting here for you, my darling. So whatever you've done so far, congratulations. Oh, and now we have divine timing. So what you are working on now is divinely guided. So again, yes, everything's going to happen in the right time, okay? You are going to be met with the right person that's going to come in and support your goals and dreams of getting this new home in the right timely manner. So you don't have anything to worry about. No, your new home is protected and you will just be handed the keys just like that. I mean, the process is going to be so easy for you. You won't even have to worry about it. So whatever you've been doing so far, keep it up, and, you know, keep yourself receptive and open to the possibility of you getting this new home, because it's definitely on the horizon for you, my darling. So for those of you who have picked pile number 2, it has been a pleasure and honour to be able to read for you today, my darling. Please do let me know your thoughts down below in regards to just how well this reading has gone for you, and I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next readings. Alright, so please do take care for now. Bye. Sweet darling angels who have decided to join me here today for the final pile number 3. It is a pleasure and honour to be able to read for you today, my darling, should I say. So, darling, we do have the tarot cards here laid out for you already, and then I do have some oracle cards here which we will tap into after we digress the tarot above. So we want to know how you can help get your new home. So starting off, we have the heart chakra card, we have wisdom, which is the Hierophant, and we have triumph, which is the Chariot. So my darling, what I'm seeing here for you is about you really, you know, believing in yourself right now, and believing in some information that somebody may rely to you when it comes to you getting a new home. I mean, if you believe that you can get this new home with so much confidence and so much grace and so much compassion, you know, really using your heart space, so you'll be able to see that you'll be able to connect with, you know, the more of the light-hearted kind of side of attributes towards acquiring this new home. I mean, you can even see, like, there's a home here, you can see the sun in the background, and you can see this man standing here with like the book of life with this dog. All right, so this is saying that this is the type of person, or this is describing you, okay, or somebody perhaps that you'll be matched with as well, you know, who's got the information, okay, when it comes to getting new homes. So perhaps you may be interested in learning about the different types of homes that's available. Perhaps you may be researching the different types of homes that you would like to live in. You know, there's something about you doing some sort of background search in regards to the home that you are wanting, and keeping yourself in this positive light, okay, keeping your thoughts positive, you know, allowing yourself to visualize in a way that's going to connect with you on this heart-based level. You're going to feel as though this is really easy and attainable for you, okay? And perhaps you may be wanting to move your pet as well, or perhaps looking to get a pet in your new home, right? And I'm seeing here, it's about you not giving up, okay? When we think of triumph, we think about success. We think about, you know, really following through our goals and commitments to the end, okay? And seeing ourselves prevail, seeing ourselves win, okay? So just know that the more you use your intellect and connect on a heart-based level, knowing that you are going to acquire this new home, you are going to see success, okay? Even if adversities come your way, or, you know, there's minor challenges, you know how to get through them, or over them, or get over these obstacles, because they're not something that can attach itself to you, because of the sheer wisdom that you know, okay? And what's the sheer wisdom that you know? That this house is already yours, point blank period, okay? You are going to get a new home. So next up we have overflow with overwhelm and plenty. So this is just you. I feel like you're going to be in the energy of feeling gratitude for this new home, or feeling as though, you know, getting this new home is going to bring you so much happiness. It's going to bring you so much peace, so much tranquility. Perhaps it may allow you to, you know, further your studies, you know, whatever the case may be. I'm seeing you are going to be in the energy of, you know, feeling gratitude for this new home before you actually get it. And that's, you know, one way of helping you to get this new home. Meditation is definitely a good key of influence to help you get those feelings out of you, to help you feel like, you know, you're just overly happy knowing that this home is now yours. And perhaps when you acquire this new home as well, you're going to be feeling as though that you have enough resources and facilities to maintain the house, and to really, you know, get the type of decorations that you want to feel happy in, you know, really get the type of appliances that's going to allow you to successfully, you know, live in the home that's fully maintenance, okay? It's fully working well, right? Oh, and then we have last quarter moon in Taurus with be proud of yourself. So yeah, I mean, you're going to be very proud of yourself for your accomplishments. You're going to be very proud of yourself for what you do know, because that's what's going to allow you to take you that step further to acquiring this new home. Oh, and then again we have heartfelt. So I mean, there's two heart messages, so may your heart guide you. So yeah, really allow your heart to guide you towards this new home. I mean, what does this new home feel like? Okay, how would you feel when you acquire it? Do not give up. Know in your heart space that this home is yours. And then we have synergy. So blending together all of your talents helps you to create an energy signature that holds within it your authentic creative expression. So that definitely goes well with the wisdom here. So that, again, this is saying, you know, using all of your knowledge and using all of your talents, you know, all that energy built up, connecting to your heart space, visualizing, you know, really believing in this new home is going to allow you to see it in fruition. I mean, this is even a picture of a new home, but it's like it's got more than what you expected. It's overflowing in, you know, the most beautiful and prominent energies that's going to allow you to feel safe, satisfied, secure, happy, and just abundant overall. Okay, so once you tap into the energy of plenty, tap into the energy of, you know, feeling abundant already, feeling as though you can acquire this, or feeling as though that you can create the dream home that you want, you will be able to succeed and be able to live this dream life. So my darlings who have picked pile number 3, it has been a pleasure and honor to be able to read for you today, my darling. Please do let me know your thoughts down below in regards to how well this reading has gone for you, and I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next readings.